In our quest for success and prosperity, we often find ourselves grappling with the age-old dilemma. Is working harder and longer truly the key to making more money? Many of us have been conditioned to believe that putting in countless hours and going above and beyond will inevitably lead to greater financial rewards. But what if I told you there is a different approach? A path that allows you to make more money while working less? Yes, you heard that right. In this exploration of financial freedom and productivity, we'll uncover 5 insightful strategies that challenge the traditional notions of success. So let's discover how to attain greater financial abundance without sacrificing precious time and energy. Welcome to Flourish in Fortune, your gateway to unlocking a life filled with prosperity and fulfillment. So let me take you on a journey of discovery, a tale of how I once believed that working harder and longer would translate into more money. I thought being the first one in the office and the last one out, eagerly raising my hand for every new assignment, would eventually lead to financial success. However, as time unfolded, I learned that this approach couldn't have been further from the truth. Fast forward 5 years and lo and behold, I found myself making double the money in half the time. Now, I want to share with you some valuable insights on how to make more money by working less. Before I get into the nitty-gritty, let me assure you that everything I'm about to share comes from my personal experiences, a fair amount of trial and error, and knowledge gleaned from productivity experts and some of the most successful business people in the world. So let's dive right in. One of the first lessons I learned on this journey was the importance of positioning yourself in the right room or market. You see, for years, I found myself being paid less than what I truly believed I was worth. It wasn't that my skill was inadequate, rather it was because I had positioned myself in a market that truly valued my abilities. So if you ever find yourself in a similar predicament, feeling undervalued and underpaid, it might be time to seek out a market that recognizes the true worth of your skills. Remember, just like a piece of land that sold for much higher profits when listed on the right auction website, you too can find greater rewards in a market that values your expertise. Ah yes, the Steve Jobs rule, a principle that can be applied to numerous aspects of life, be it your career, relationships, or businesses. This rule is based on the Pareto principle, which suggests that 20% of your efforts yield 80% of the results. Intriguing, right? Think about it. We derive 80% of our joy from just 20% of our partner's behavior, or where we wear 20% of our clothes 80% of the time. Or in my case, maybe 100% of the time. I can be a creature of habit when it comes to my favorite clothes. When Steve Jobs returned to Apple during a financially struggling period for the company, he employed the Pareto principle to save the day. He identified the products responsible for 80% of their profits and decided to focus on those, cutting out the rest. Apple's brand then became synonymous with the iPad, iPhone, and Mac. While the ratio may vary for you, it could be 70-30 or 90-10. The principle holds true. Most of the results come from a minority of causes. This insight allowed me to make more money while working less by concentrating my efforts on the tasks that had the highest return on investment. Now, I have a confession to make. I used to be one of those overthinkers, the kind who spends an eternity planning every move before taking action. It seemed like a sensible approach at first, but I soon realized it was far from ideal. To truly make more money and work less, I had to break free from the endless loop of planning and start taking action. I once had a burning desire to start an online business. I spent weeks and months meticulously analyzing every detail and trying to be fully prepared before taking the plunge. However, I found myself stuck in analysis paralysis, constantly worrying about potential challenges and what-ifs. Eventually, I realized that I needed to set an action date for launching my business. This deadline gave me the push I needed to break free from overthinking and start taking tangible steps towards my goal. Embracing the power of a set achievement date helped me move from planning to action, leading me one step closer to turning my entrepreneurial dreams into reality. By the way, I would love to hear your thoughts and insights in the comment section below. Share your experiences, ask questions, or suggest topics you'd like us to cover in future videos. Your input is invaluable in shaping our content to best serve your needs. Now back to the video. Another crucial shift in my perspective was moving away from valuing over value. I used to believe that the only way to increase my earnings was by putting in more hours or enhancing my value in my existing role to negotiate a higher salary. However, this line of thinking had its limitations. After all, there's only so much of your time you can sell, and it's easy to reach a point of diminishing returns. I'll give you an example. A friend of mine named John is a freelance graphic designer with a passion for his craft. John used to take on every project that came his way, often working long hours to meet tight deadlines. While he earned a decent income, he reached a point where he couldn't handle additional clients or charge higher fees due to the time constraints. However, during the pandemic, John decided to explore a new avenue, creating digital design templates and selling them online. By leveraging technology and automation, John's income surged exponentially without the need for extra hours. He had broken free from the time for money trap and discovered the power of scalable income streams. This transformative experience highlights a crucial lesson. To make more money while working less, we must shift our focus from trading time for money to exploring innovative, scalable, and automated opportunities. As I delved deeper into this journey, I stumbled upon the wisdom of being the captain rather than solely a crew member. This concept has its roots in a tweet by Naval Ravikant, and it struck a chord with me. The tweet emphasized that what you work on and who you work with are far more crucial than how hard you work. This is the essence of working smart. You see, it doesn't matter how much effort you put in. If you're not working on the right things, or if you lack the support of the right people, you won't achieve optimal results. It's like being in a ship where the captain sets the course, while the crew steers the ship. Both roles are vital, and they must work in harmony for the ship to sail smoothly towards its destination. To make more money without doubling your time or effort, you need to shift your focus from merely working hard to working smart. This involves dedicating time to work on the business, strategically planning and envisioning the bigger picture, and then enlisting the expertise of others to work in the business, helping you execute those plans effectively. So there you have it. The 5 key lessons I've learned on my journey of making more money while working less. It's been a transformative experience, and I hope these insights will prove valuable for you as well. Remember, the road to financial success is paved with strategic decisions, smart work, and the willingness to adapt and grow. Have you ever found yourself stuck in the time for money trap, putting in endless hours without seeing substantial financial growth? And more importantly, are you now inspired to explore scalable and automated income streams to achieve greater financial abundance? Comment below and share your thoughts. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Flourish in Fortune for regular doses of prosperity tips, success stories, and actionable advice, so you can take charge of your destiny and unlock the life of abundance and fulfillment. Remember, your flourishing future starts here.